Hey guys, thank you for tuning in again to the Jeep Tech. I really appreciate everybody who's been subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. So today we're going to go ahead and take care of the rear suspension. So basically what you're going to want to go ahead and do to start off with is you're going to want to go ahead and remove the 18mm nut and bolt from the lower shock mount. Okay, and then after that you'll be able to access, once you move this out of the way, you'll be able to access the lower sway links. So that's also going to be an 18mm nut and bolt, and you're going to want to remove that, of course, evenly on both sides. And then once we get that removed, we'll be able to go ahead and remove the drop bracket they have here for the factory track bar, because we're going to be replacing that with a aftermarket adjustable track bar. So once we remove the track bar, we can go ahead and drop the axle down completely, and we'll be able to remove the springs. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. Monta por así. You're going to want to make sure you put a little pressure on this track bar, just because it's going to release and it's going to come down some. Okay, so as you can see, we went ahead and already disconnected the lower sway link. We went ahead and removed the shock. Went ahead and got that bracket off of here for the track bar. And we're going to go ahead and take the springs out now. And I want to go ahead and hold on to these, okay? Now we can install our new custom painted springs. To remove the upper sway link, the way that I do it, go ahead and do an 18mm on this side, and then you're going to want to get a 19mm wrench, and I'll show you how that looks. You're going to want to get that, I'm going to get it right in there. That'll hold it. Alright, now it's time for the rear sway links. Now these have no position, you can install them either way, it doesn't matter. But they do need to go on the outside of the sway bar, not on the inside. Tighten this one since aftermarket is going to be 19mm on both sides. Now you just reinstall your factory hardware on the bottom. Down here. We're going to tighten that hardware up with 18mm on both sides. Okay, so here's a good look at the new custom sway links we got to put in there. Alright, now we're going to install our new bracket for our track bar here. It's just going to slip over. And if you want to look here, it's going to slip over right with the back here. Okay, so the new mount for our track bar is going to just slip on over here. You can see in there. I'm trying to get you a good angle there. Bracket for our sway bar, and you can see it just kind of slides over the factory. I'm just gonna give it a couple wraps here. Okay, so this is all the hardware that you're going to need for the drop bracket for the track bar. You're going to need this U-bolt here, factory bolt. This is the cam bolt for the alignment. This is, we got these two 14mm nuts here, nuts and bolts, and a spacer. It's going to be for this one. I'm going to go ahead and install those now. Slide the spacer on the inside. Okay, here we're gonna put this U-bolt on the rear of that drop bracket. Show you how that looks. Now we're ready for the truck bar. Dale normal. Dale, dale. Párale ahí.